All right, so we are running about 75 on Interstate 29. We're getting north as fast as we can to get to North Dakota. But I figured I would fill you all in on the scoop. We're actually headed up to Golden Valley, North Dakota to hunt on my friend and fellow auctioneer's Shane Wolff's land. About 3 years ago, Shane came and stayed with me at my place, and he got to shoot a couple wild hogs and a couple armadillos, which was a big deal to him. And we hung out and had a great time. He ended up flying back to North Dakota, but before he left, he said, "Blaine, how about you come up to North Dakota, hunt a mule deer buck?" And I said, "That sounds great to me." So we've been trying to do that ever since. I finally drew the tag, and here we are. So been waiting for this moment for 3 years. The excitement is real, and I'm really happy that Taylor's sitting there in the passenger seat with me, and we're getting on up here to North Dakota. So we just went through Omaha, and it is time to go kill a mule deer buck. He's already got some big ones spotted. Well, we have made it. 1,050 miles later, we are in North Dakota. My first ever time to North Dakota. Taylor and I made the trip all day today. We got up at 4 and just got in within about an hour ago. Met up with Shane and Marcia, seen their new place. They dropped us off at the den, and it is immaculate. It is absolutely beautiful. We're gonna start chasing big mule deer bucks first thing in the morning, and I can't wait. But first things first, I want to shoot my bow, and Shane already has a mule deer target set up. So I'm going to shoot my bow a couple of times, then get a good shower and get to bed, because tomorrow could be a legendary day right up here on the Wolff Ranch. Boy, I'm so feeling good. Bow's shooting great. It's going to be an awesome day tomorrow. One more arrow right here. Hopefully it hits the mark on a big buck tomorrow. All right, let's get to bed. Tomorrow's gonna be a good day. It's a beautiful morning. It's just starting to break daylight, and we're waiting on the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Shane Wolff. He's gonna come over from his house, meet us over here at the den. We're gonna load our gear up in his Defender, and we are going to go hit the hilltops and scout and see if we cannot find a big shooter buck. He sent me pictures of some dandies, and I have one in particular that really has me sold, if we can find him. They also have a lot of other big deer. But as far as it goes, sleepless night last night, but it feels good to have the game face on. Taylor, are you ready? Because I know I am. It's time to rock and roll. Maybe it'll be my first mule deer with a bow today. Whew, beautiful North Dakota.
Morning.
Is this the Wolff taxi service?
Are we ready?
Oh yeah, we're
All righty. Okay, this is day 1, minute 1 of the hunt.
already seen deer. So about a week ago, Shane sent me a picture of a buck that I was really hoping to see, and I immediately fell in love with him because he's got a droopy beam and it looks like a drop tine. His beam turns straight down, and Shane says, "Blaine, this buck has been staying up here in this area." The first deer I see is that buck. It's day 1, not even a half hour after daylight, and we already got him spotted. He's big too. It's a good buck. So very, very excited about that. We're gonna put a game plan together, and hopefully we can get in on that buck. We gotta figure out where he's gonna go bed or where he's gonna go lay up.
Okay, right now we're gonna meet my brother Scott, and he was out looking this morning, and he's a really good deer scout, and more than likely he's got something good. We're gonna find out. We're gonna take a look at it. Where was he?
Well, there was 9 of them up there on top by the round thicket, and 5 good ones.
Really?
You want me to go down?
Grass, stand around. I'll go to the other side.
Good luck to you.
Thank you, Shane. Shane is going to go around and watch from the other side. The buck is in the thicket. We ran and grabbed some lunch, shot the bow real quick. And Taylor's actually going to stay with Shane. I'm going to take the camera here, and I'm going to do my very, very best to get a shot with the camera and with the bow and kill this awesome mule deer. But anyway, wish me luck. First stock of the season for me ever in North Dakota. Wind's in a good, he's in a good spot. I gotta get all the precautions put together here. Get sprayed down. Hopefully, this is it. All right. Almost ready. September the 5th, 2021. Wolff Ranch. It's time for action. Here we go. I'm here to tell you, I love being your friend. That's for sure. You have the best stories in the world. And I just want to start off, can you tell me a little bit about the history of your ranch? I know this ranch has been in your family for a long time.
It has been. Actually, it's 99 and a half years right now exactly. And my grandpa come over on a boat. And anyway, he homesteaded, not actually here, but we started this ranch in the spring of 22. And Dad added on to it, and my brother and I added on to it, and that's why we're at where we're at today.
How did you get such good quality mule deer on this ranch?
Well, I'm not taking no credit. That's probably my brother and our neighbors and things like that, but we've never really shot poor deer at all. I mean, we had cull bucks, and usually we took the cull bucks out, and we kind of locked things in, and we don't invite too many guys. Actually, Blaine is one of the few guys invited ever to come here hunting mule deer, and I'm not kidding you.
I feel absolutely fortunate about that. I was blown away when you opened the invitation to me. Tell me, who got you started into hunting?
We hunted since before we were almost too little to carry a dang gun, and I shot. I'm not kidding you. And have you ever heard that saying before?
No, I've never heard it.
And we've hunted since we've been little kids, and we shot everything that moved and things that didn't even move. And so we've hunted and big game hunted and coyote hunting and rabbits and jackrabbits and you name it. But anyway, if you live here and live on a ranch, you always pack a gun.
Right.
Then I got into bow hunting, I suppose in the mid-20s, and actually haven't even shot in 2 years now. Got a couple bad shoulders, but we're gonna get them fixed.
For sure. Now your whole family hunts, from your mom,
They
your
do.
dad, your
Yeah.
brothers, your sisters,
Sisters, yeah.
daughters,
Grandsons. My grandsons are fantastic shots.
Yeah, so that's leaving a legacy at its
It is, a
finest
little
for
bit.
sure. The whole legacy continues. Now this is a cattle ranch. You raise a lot of cows here, right?
Yeah, we do. Yeah, normally years ago it was 300, and we got them up to 600 Angus cows and performance tested Angus cows. And there's some dandies out there, and I'm pretty proud of that.
there in that crack right there. Okay, we're gonna get on out of here. We're gonna go around the back side over here. Wind blowing like that. Come over the top so I can't see you.
That's a good luck.
Okay, so it's September the 7th, and Taylor and I spotted a buck in this little thicket just a minute ago, and we went over the top to look back down at him, and he was gone. Don't know where he went. So we drove around for about 30 minutes, glassing a lot of these little nooks and crannies and all these little fingers around here, and could not locate this deer. Well, we drove around this hill right here, and we happened to spot him again. He run from this draw, went over this big hill, and he's bedded in like a little shelf right in the shade. We've got a good wind coming from left to right here, and I think I can get on this buck right here. So Taylor's got some schoolwork. She's gonna go up here on the hill, and she's gonna get on her laptop and do some schoolwork, and I'm gonna climb up here and try to self-video and see if I cannot get down on this buck. He's just right over this hill, and he's in a perfect spot if we can make it happen. I'm gonna grab my gear. We're gonna see if I can get this deer. He's a big one. Yes! I just killed my biggest mule deer. Oh my God! I think I got it on video too. Oh my God, he watched me draw. I've been sitting here for 2 hours waiting on him. That was a big deer. Oh, he's got stickers off his forks. Oh my dear. Holy smokes, North Dakota. My biggest buck ever. Biggest buck with a bow. Ranged him, he was at like 24 point something. I rolled it to 25. Just drilled him, just smoked him. He's gonna be dead, I promise. Oh my word, that is a big buck. Gosh, he was a big buck. That was meant to freaking be right there. Yes! I cannot believe that happened. It might have been a little out of focus, folks, but holy smokes. He was coming hard down to this little thicket. He just did it perfect. I moved, I got down, he was looking right at me, and I drew right real slow and just let him have it. Oh my word. Okay, I gotta call Taylor real quick. She just asked if I just shot this deer.
Do you have good news for me?
Did you see him run around the corners, Taylor, or something?
I saw another buck.
Oh, you did? Are you up on the hill, like behind me, watching or something?
Yes.
I see.
And?
I freaking got him, Taylor.
No, you did.
I did, and he is huge.
I'm sitting here and I saw one deer run out, and it was kind of bouncing in the middle. I'm like, oh, there's one deer. He got it. He got it. And then you took so long to call. I'm like, no, you didn't get it. Oh, you did.
I shot him at 25 yards. I got him on video broadside, and I smoked him. I don't know. No, it is awesome. I watched it in slow motion and everything. We got him! Yes! We got him! You have no idea how awesome this is, Taylor. I don't know where he's gonna go down or how far he'll go. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. This is awesome.
Did you nail him?
I got him. Mom, forget shoehorn. This is a big deer.
Oh my God, Blaine.
Mom, I shot him at 25 yards on film, and he has triple forks on both sides. We have not seen this deer yet.
Oh my gosh.
He's out of velvet, but he's got triple forks. I smoked him too, just absolutely drilled him. Hey Shane,
Yes, sir.
we got us a big buck down. Hey Shane, if he ain't 170, he's got to be 180, man. He's a big one. And when the arrow would be probably around in the thicket, I imagine. Hey, right there's the knock shining, right there. Oh yeah, check this out. She's got blood on it. Look at there. The wind has already dried the blood out. Okay, I'll throw this in the quiver. Hopefully we can find him. I got a bent blade on there, so I hit ribs or the very back of the shoulder or something like that. So that's a good sign. Right there he is. Right there. You see him?
Uh-huh.
Oh. Let's go look at him, Taylor. Come on. That is my biggest mule deer. Oh my gosh, and this is my first one with my bow and second mule deer ever. Holy smoke. Holy smoke. Look at that shot, Taylor.
Great job.
Oh my gosh. Thank you. Wow. Oh, he's got two. This is a big buck. Look at that. Look at that one. Look at that. He's got an extra split right there. He's got brow tines. He's got a split right there. And he's got a split right, a kicker right here. You want to talk about it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13-point mule deer. Holy smokes. This might be the best buck we've seen on the ranch, period. You can't tell me that ain't a lung shot. He did not make it nowhere. Oh my gosh. Yeah! Woo! We got him! This is so exciting. All right, let's take some pictures. I gotta send it to some people because they are waiting impatiently. I don't think I could have loaded it by myself. Good luck.
Follow these tracks all over the place. He looks up at me.
There we go.
Take me now.
I don't skin very fast. Thank you to the entire Wolff family. Shane, Marcia, your hospitality, your place, your ranch, your new house, period. Outstanding, out of this world. You are outstanding friends, and I love you all for it, and you have awesome mule deer as well. For
Thank
sure.
you guys.
Oh yes, it's been a ball, absolute ball. Thank you to my mom and dad for taking care of the chores. Thank you to all of my auction employers and stuff for letting me off this week. Wanting to go up here and chase these big giant muleys. This is a dream hunt of mine, to shoot a muley with a bow and arrow. Leaving a legacy buck right there. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Outstanding.
Oh, I'm just a simple man trying to live free.
Yeah, we are. Nope. You should have picked one that was further up the tree.
Woo.
A bit tart.
A little
North
bit.
Dakota apple.
Okay, well, I promised Blaine I would ride this horse if he got a mule there. So here we go.
You got stirrups there, hold on to. Stick your legs in there. Your feet on that. You not reach it? That. What do you think of that?
Yee-hoo.
Thank you, Shane. Oh
my God.
Don't be leaving me alone for a couple hours.
You bet. Here we go. What are you gonna do here, down here? What are you gonna do here? 800, 8 and quarter, and I'm half. What do you get 50 here? What do you get 75? What do you get 900 here now? Now quarter bid. What do you get 25? Put up at 50. Here we go.
950, 975, 1,000, down pound, and a quarter, and a quarter, and a quarter, and a half, now 1050, down 1075, here bid $1,100, down $1,100 bidder, down a bear, down 11 and a quarter, and a quarter, and a quarter, down $1,100 bidder, down, would you want a bidder, down 1,100 and a quarter?
Quarter bid at 25, put up at 25, what do you get 50? 1,250, go ahead.
1,275, 1,300, down 13 and a quarter, down 25, 1,350, down 75, down 1,400, down $1,400 bidder, down a bear, down 1,400, down a bidder, down a bear, down 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, would you want a bidder? $1,400 bid number 14. So $1,375.
There you go.
Mr. Shane Wolff, you are the man.
Woohoo!
Thanks a lot. Ladies and gentlemen,
Thanks
you are
again.
watching Leaving a Legacy. There we are.
There we go. Good.
That was great. I didn't hit record though, Shane. We're going to have to do that again.
You idiot.